George, mismatch. A floater, Paul George. George, a bomb for three. Paul George from deep. George fires the three and hits.
Give Hibbert the assist for that play.
5 on the timer. Paul George, a three. Hill doesn't take the three. Wall recovers. George goes to the outside. A three ball. He's got it.
It was such a great job of Washington.
George fires over Ariza. Bullseye for three. George beats the shot clock and scores! Plus the foul. Paul George is locked in. Kick out for George. Offers up the three and hits. 6-point lead for Washington with 5 minutes to play in the fourth. George, step back three. Oh, it's good and a foul! Paul George with a chance at a 4-point play. And that's 39 now for Paul George. 1-point lead for Indiana.
And it's an easy 39.
The All-Star fires and hits. 5:10 to go. George, oh, nice job inside and penetration, and then they just forgot about it to get going before the scene shifts the following weekend to Miami for games 3 and 4. All right, so here are
George off the dribble, chased by Battier. They find West inside. Beautiful look from Paul George. Hibbert goes back door. Kicks it out to George. His three-pointer.
First West to Hibbert, and then Hibbert, the touch pass.
George hits the jumper. George the drive. Over Anderson, knocks it down with 1.8 remaining. George for three. Puts it in. Paul George from downtown. George running the floor down the other end. Layup is good. Beautiful.
To George against Landry Fields. Orlando Johnson, a nice shot play. And Paul George the three. The extra pass. Paul gave it up.
That would get the ball and then lay it coming through, which means you can't get started when your offense quite as fast.
Paul George beats the buzzer with a three-point shot.
Oh, yeah. He was looking to make that happen.
Maybe that will be
That'd
the
be
one.
And one. That's an and one.
15 points. He had 13 in the first quarter, and there's 2 more.
Basket, he had no chance to get the ball.
PG for three, and that is his third.
Got a three-pointer out of it.
He's hit 4 of them. Could it be 5?
Yeah. Boy, is he looking comfortable at that three-point line.
34 for Paul George. 5 threes tonight.
Oh, very tough move there. I mean, he was able to find the defense and clear.
He goes right to the basket again with a left hand.
Well, he's become more determined since he got knocked.
He's been the player of the game right now. And 2 more for Paul George.
He attacks the big men, either Cantor or Fader.
And George on the flush. I love that. And Hill, George, the pull-up pop.
This guy is shooting 41% in threes. He takes 6 a game. Full stat line. Here's George, the quick release, and that is a pretty release.
Little dump off pass to Hibbert, and no hesitation.
4 to shoot. Out to Hibbert to beat the shot clock.
Yes, Graham, we have seen so many unselfish plays. Paul George got into the lane, probably could have forced up a shot.
And PG has the triple-double, his first of the year.
Teammates let him know, the fans let him know. I'm pretty sure he knows.
Nice pass to Hill.
And it becomes contagious. Lance has created a lot of this. With Lance Stevenson, for a lot of things that he's done, he's created.
Down 5, is it going to work? George squares up and hits. That time he shot it confidently. George and Hill out there. Paul George fires and hits for 3.
Well, you can't let him have the shot.
Trying to end a 9-game losing streak against these guys, but Paul George gets to the rack. Hovering around that 8 spot. Paul George starts with a 3-ball. Sails inside, finished it. That's the Paul George we saw so much of the first 3 months of the season.
Change of pace by Paul George, got to the rim.
3 seconds. Paul George, pull-up jumper. PG got it. It's a long 2.
Finally able to knock one down. They're going to take a look at it. Got to have more heart, more fight.
And Paul George gets it to go, has a chance to start this. George hits the jumper.
And you can see he's starting to find an offensive rhythm too.
Now Paul George step back three. Good by PG.
He's really starting to feel it now. He's got caught.